shaders, so all the lighting and all this stuff, I bespoke wrote all the shaders. So it's a mix of two technologies essentially, but VVVV is the main technology for this. And actually, to go back to what I was saying, because VVVV is actually a brilliant toolkit because it's so low level. What it means by low level is there is so much you can fucking do with it. You know, you can write files to the hard drive, you can read JSON file, you can post on the internet, you can render a website, you can do 3D, you can do audio. It's extremely low level. So it means that basically when something's really low level, like C++ programming or things like that, that means that you can do anything. But it's, you know, difficult as well, you know what I mean? But actually, to go back to what I was saying, I'm thinking because of how low level V4 is, building an actual sequencer is probably easier than wrangling the data like a fucker, you know, 60 frames per second to pass one data from one VST to another VST. So a native solution might be better, like a V4 native solution. What else? What else?
So how do you imagine performing with this? Like, what is it like? Because you know, as I said, like the UI looks great. I think there is a lot of potential in the idea. But what is your idea of how you would like to perform for the public? Because as far as I understood, your idea is that this interface, which is such cool, is not even visible. It's more for you.
Well, it's up to you as an artist whether you want to show it or not, I'd say that. But we didn't exactly build it for the visual part. Like I said, we built it really seriously as an instrument. We didn't build it even as like a jokey VR experience or some shit. We built it in the hope that some top musician, you know, especially in the experimental field, FX Twin, whatever, you know what I'm saying, they might pick this up and go, okay, I would love to use this. Maybe, look, it doesn't even have to be live, mate. It's an instrument. So you could just, you know, want to buy this to use it in your recording studio and make some beats with it. I'll just go back to what you're saying about the sound. Like, I know what you're saying, but that's up to you, like up to the user. What I'm saying is, this is using a very serious VST, like Synth 1 VST. And like, what I'm saying is, the sound that comes out is up to you how good it is, you know what I'm saying? You can do absolutely really fucked up noises as much as really beautiful violin strings and stuff. That's up to you to set the synth how you want it. But behind it is very low level.
So the question is, can you play it then?
Well, yeah, I mean,
can you play some, like, let's say, like some really funky music, like just like from scratch, yeah?
Well,
so far I heard like just like make some.
I'll throw the question back to you. Can you play really funky music with the synthesizer? Sure you can if you know what you're doing with the synth. It's exactly the same. This is no different from an actual synth. It's just maybe has a few features that are not there. But I'll just show you. Just we get technical a little bit, but you know it's interesting. But I'll show you how, well, not how it works, the whole thing, but this is part of the code. I mean,
can I play then? Can I just play? Can I try?
You can try first. Hang on, let me just show you quickly.
Take your hat off.
Look, this is the VST we use.
Okay.
So this is an actual synthesizer built by this crazy Japanese dude. And it's a virtual synthesizer, so it's just the same as if you bought an actual fucking physical synthesizer and you're turning on the knobs. The way it works, hang on, I'm just gonna, whoa, sorry, I just want to put the renderer window a bit, just show you kind of, hang show you quickly how it works. Right, I'll just restart this then. Just to show, I just want to show you like, So for example, come on, bro. Okay, so just pay attention to. Let me go in there. I'll see you later. So if I change, so look at here, PW, that's pulse width, right? Okay, so now if I change the pulse width, you see, look.
Yeah, okay, right.
Okay.
So you can essentially play with any VSTs. Do you have like this functionality that you can map the
Yes.
Because essentially what it is in this case is just a virtual interface for the VSTs.
Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, I know, but
it's not just linking those knobs.
Yeah, I know, I don't understand. But the thing is, like, you can potentially use any VST with that.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
And you could use more than one VST, by the way. You could chain
Right.
16 VST. It's just a matter of performance, the computer performance. Let me just restart this so you can have a go.
VST's a bit old-fashioned now.
Sorry?
Aren't VST's a bit old-fashioned?
Well, show me a better way to generate
come on,
audio, and I'll take it, bro.
It doesn't make sense what you're saying, you know.
No. I thought they were like 1988 or something.
Oh, come on.
Am I right?
Unless you're
No,
going to
you're
do
right.
sorry,
You're
mate.
right.
Unless you're going to do granular synthesis,
You're
which,
right.
by the way, you can do
You're
in
right.
V4
You're right.
natively without any VSTs. But otherwise, you're going to have to use VSTs. That's the way other even things like Fruity Loops. That's the way they work.
Yeah, I don't agree with him. I think that VST is a standard. It's much more.
Yeah, it's a normal technique.
Yeah,
to use when
it's
you're
a much more established standard than free frame, for example.
Yeah.
You know? Right. So.
I'm going to start it for you, bro.
So can I play or like,
Yeah,
can
just
someone else
resetting.
play? Maybe just like
Something funky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Hang on, the point here being that does this guy know how to play a synth?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. You fucking use it.
Can I play a thing?
It's an opportunity!
Yeah, I don't know. Can I play a thing?
We had to confuse it. Take off your clothes!
Okay, so you said I close the two hands to get the menu. So,
No.
so what I do need to do to close the...
So if you close the two hands, that
Sorry, but
changes.
that's not funky.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Stand back, Max. Okay. So now, first, wait. You don't have to go in the hard mode. Go, close both your hands again. Close both your hands. Do it again. Open them and close them again.
My hands are wrong, basically.
Yeah. Now do it. Sorry. Do it again. So you go back in MIDI mode. Yeah. Like that. Leave it like that. No.
Okay, sorry. No.
Go back.
So I just...
Right, so close it again. You got to loop through them. Yeah. Go on again.
Open
You have to open it and close it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, open your hands. Leave your hands open.
Right.
That's how it works. You always kind of leave your hands open. And if you hover your hand, you can see that you can grab different things. That's right.
Okay, that's what I want, basically.
Just ignore the menu for a second.
I want to disappear. Yeah?
Wait. You're too close to the Kinect, bro. When you grab something, right, wait 1 minute. When you move your hand, you hover. Just move your right hand. First, let's take it from the top here. Okay, move your right hand like that, hover. Now, if you want to grab that, you need to close your left hand. No, your left hand. Yes.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, that's right. First you hover to select it, then you close your hand.
Yeah, I get it.
I think you're a bit, get a bit on the left hand side. You want to stand bang in front of the Kinect, bro.
I think that might be actually confusing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I mean, it's only as good as the Kinect can be, by the way. I don't control how well the Kinect tracks your head or whatever. That's not my excuse. Blame fucking Microsoft, bro. Send them an email. Alright, so this is where I'll show you.
Yeah, I know, because I cover my...
You can't cover your hand like that. So hang on, let me just show you quickly how this thing works with sidestepping, really. So for example, if you want to change this, Right? Now I can change this one. If I want to change this one, I don't actually go like that, because that's really going to confuse the Kinect. It's not my fault, it's the Kinect. So you actually side step. Right. See, that's why when you side step, okay. So in this case, if you want to change this one, you'll have to side step to the left.
See, you're only tapping one hand.
No,
but you can't cover, you know, two hands.
No, it's just if you start doing things like that,
the Kinect
It's like a number.
it's just it's not my fault. That's why I say when you use this, first of all, as you can tell, it takes a little while to get used to it. But that's normal. That's any application is like that. And also, you just need to be careful with these things. You need to be careful with holding your hands out, not covering your hand like that, not being too close to the Kinect, not being too far from the Kinect. But unfortunately, like I said, that's just the way the actual device, the Kinect, is built. Like, I won't have control over how well it's. Now you move, yeah. It's funky. Exactly. We got the fun, bro. Million, got the fun.
Which case, you don't have velocity.
Sorry?
You don't have velocity.
Okay, so in this case, I don't test velocity. It's literally the position, the X position of your right hand.
Yeah, okay.
So if you leave it like that, and literally just move it tiny bit, it's not going to
I have to do
like that, and then
very
you
close.
like a half. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine, man. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not loaded.
So I cannot play synth. Sorry.
No, it's cool, man, but it's absolutely fun to you, get used to it.
No funk. Yeah, I'm not funky, you know.
Hey, you ain't got the fun, bro.
Noise and shit, but no funk.
Noise.
No noise and shit.
At least now we see that. At least you know.
At least I know, yeah. It's official judgment.
No, but you need to practice a bit of that.
Well, no one said it's easy, you know. Every instrument you have to practice, you know.
The setup is just switch it on.
This is the extrusion, but I can't remember what it was. Oh shit, yeah, it's got the old, sorry man, I forgot to.
We just do like a thing like that.
Maybe someone else want to try, like.
And he's gonna do a little
Yeah,
slightly more funky demo.
Yeah, oh yeah, maybe you can do that. Sorry guys.
That's cool, man. We're loading a different MIDI clip, so we got something a bit nicer, and then he's gonna try and bring the funk a bit, or whatever, the grind, whatever he's got.
Yeah, show us what you got.
Close fraps. That crunchy frame rate, 74. Yes. Yeah, you want to struggle with the one, that's because there's not enough space. So if you need to go back, then if you need to go more on the left, yeah, go back then. That's right. And the shitty things you see on the left is actually the wall. Yeah, it's a bit more beautiful, isn't it? Something with something I envisage as well, because you see I've got it's in real time, so I was thinking of we could have different angles as well, like, sorry, this is not great because of the wall, but actually an angle kind of just over your shoulder like that could be quite nice as well. But the problem is I've chopped off the head, and the reason actually why I've chopped off the head is so that when you're in the rift down and see all your body. Okay. So that's why there's no head. Because if I have to move the head, then I'd have to move the camera at the top of your nose so that you don't see the inside of your face. So when I did that, at first I had the head and then the camera at the top of your nose. But then when you look down, you're not really seeing your body. Your body feels like it's further out. So the best solution was that. So I've actually got a shader, so it's GPU accelerated, for those of you who know what it means. I've written a code that checks where your head is tracked and has a radius and will kill all the boxes that are contained within that radius. That's how it works. By the way, going technical, talking about shaders as well, but for those who don't understand, shaders are a way to program the graphics card. And in a computer, you can run an operation on your CPU, on the brain of the computer, or on the GPU, on the graphics card. And nowadays, the GPU, the graphics card, is way faster than the CPU. So whatever you can program through the GPU will make the whole application faster. So one of the reasons why this runs so fast is because I'm pretty good at writing fucking shaders, motherfucker. What I'm trying to say is that if I didn't write as many shaders to handle those operations, then those operations would run on the brain of the computer, on the CPU, and therefore it would drop down to maybe 35 frames a second.
No, I mean, writing the shader to cut off the head is impressive. I would say, you know, as a technical person, you know. So, yeah. Good stuff, man.
Wow, this is tricky as fuck, bro.
Just missing the volume.
Yeah.
The volume in the output.
Yeah!
Don't have it, don't you have it?
Yeah, I ran out of gestures.
Yeah.
Like, you You know what I'm saying? Like when you want to introduce a new feature, okay, so what do? Do I have like a Power Rangers? You know, you could have a general bar that's always there, and you could drag that bar and it's always there. Like wherever you go in your application, you always have that volume bar. We actually considered this, but I just thought, fuck it, you can turn the volume, you know what I mean? You can control it. But yeah, I mean, I suppose the beauty of this is you could keep on adding different features. You could add more VST and more features. But yeah, so just to mention, you can hear the range, obviously, of different sounds you can create with this. It's a proper synthesizer, basically. Interpret the data from the Kinect. Kinect has this 3D scanner. Essentially, it just shoots fucking laser rays at you, like 1,000 times a second. And I grab that data in 3D space, convert it to points, and then put some. I've got another shader, a geometry instancing shader. That puts little boxes there. There's a lot of these things going on at the moment. They're all called point clouds. They're basically this representation of yourself. However, to pick myself up, this one's kind of wicked because it has random purling rotation on all the costumes. So most of the other point clouds you see on the Kinect, running with the Kinect, often they're just really blocky because all the blocks all have the same orientation. I added a purling noise effect, which basically randomly moves all those cubes a tiny bit around the rotation, and that makes it just so much more kind of just natural, rather than just fucking blocky as fuck. Right, want to go to drum roll? Okay, I'm going to show you, shall I just, do you guys, well, you can't see the Oculus RIFT, but I can plug it in. But.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea if someone wants to play with this, because,
Yeah, let's play.
Yeah, let's like, if someone is interested.
Who wants to, how wants to have a go then? Do you want to have a go, bro? Yeah. So the guy behind
Guys, does anyone wants to play with
Who wants to play?
Someone still have one?
He's making good stuff.
Yeah, cool man. Oh yeah, let him play, sorry, yeah bro.
So no one wants to play with this, yeah? Like, you just get to... Come on, Fabrizio, you do one, yeah?
5 minutes play.
I restarted just because actually I'm not here.
No, just 3 minutes.
Yeah. Now then we have a surprise guest.
Let's reset now. Anyone wants to have a go? Otherwise we're going to wrap it up. So, just a couple of points. First of all, stand right in front of it. If you try to go on the left and you start recording your left, then go back, because that's easier to close because of the water. And then just all you have to do is, like I said, you hover with this hand. No, sorry, hover first and then close your hand. So stand back a bit. I think you're a bit too close. You are a bit too close. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, hold it again. Oh, yeah. Play drums. Yeah, someone is detecting too. You get yeah, that's right. So yeah, it works like If you want to open the menu, just close the right hand.
Yeah.
And so yeah, like that. The X position. You don't. So you don't actually. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to tap it.
But it could be done with the velocity. It could be done with the velocity as well, in theory.
Well, I tried, but it was too finicky. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's nice about this one, you can go da 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 rather than da 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 da.
Super cool.
Don't mind that.
Anyone else just wants to try?
Alright, bros and sisters. Oh, he's on it. Go on. Get me closer, yeah. Get me closer, get me further. Get me further. Not too close. It's pretty responsive. Thanks for being so hectic. And just a word, if you guys know people that are interested in renting this or buying this, Max is taking care of this project. Codeswitch.co.uk, code-switch.co.uk if you want to rent this. We also have a video on Vimeo. If you just go, I haven't got internet on this bitch, but if you go on this thing called Google, you type in Kinect2 VR synthesizer, you can see the video on Vimeo. And if you know someone with big box, then, you know, let's do it. Thanks! Right. Hang on, hang on. No.
Somewhere on the side.
I haven't got money to.
Okay, so coming up, we have the most amazing stand-in you've ever met. It's the most impromptu presentation from Zach, who is Black Box Echo, who is a VJ, used to work for Immersive and recently done Square Push's show. And he's very kindly stepping in because of illegal immigrants. We love immigrants in London, but unfortunately our headline artist tonight, Simon Longo, is stuck on a bus or a train or something.
He's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
Some kind of borderline crisis.
He's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
He
is going to be here. So Zach is smoking a cigarette, I think. And he's going to come and plug in and do something shortly. So it's kind of a race between Simon and Zach. Simon's here. He's on the street.
Yeah, so I don't know if you were there. I was talking about coding.
But yeah, no, that's fine.
How are you?
That you said 5 to 10 minutes.
Hang on.
Well, let's see at the next one. That's good. Some models probably.
Is that all of the data being written or something?
But that's great, yeah, that's perfect, that was amazing. I love it.
We're going to be doing some
Yeah?
That's the way.
Oh, no, there's no posts on the pages in the group.
You need to find a dancer that's also a music.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Also
Yeah.
got some visual.
Yeah.
So you kind of jump,
That is
so you see
great.
like you jump into
I think that was impressive. I don't understand all the technical stuff.
Hey!
What we need to know is just like
We just found your face.
sound and it's...
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Zach who's here. He's got he can just do something quick presentation if you like. If you want to start something up and then he'll do something quickly.
Yeah, man. Nice. Thanks for coming, bro. I said no, please. Sono arrivato e si dice questa è
Yeah, can you do something without plugging in, like just offline? Okay, fair enough. Let's see what you can do.
That was just a teaser.
That's just like, do you want to go full on then? Max, it was really cool stuff. Because I think like you are the one responsible for the audio part, isn't it? Like, what would you exactly like in this project? Is it like project between you two? So what was your responsibility? Well, you're not a programmer, you're not a developer yourself. So what is your normal like way of doing how does it? I think that it's very interesting yeah, I understand. Yeah, but you know, from my point of view, I think it's very interesting for musicians. It's interesting right now because it's like, I don't know, like, you couldn't play with this, you cannot play with this as well. Can you use it in the normal music style? Yeah, like, it's difficult because you have much more control when you have a note sound. And from my point of view, I think from my point of view, the way to go about this is to just sound representation much more physical. Because the idea that you have when you can see the sound, you can play with it. When you see the sound away, that is something that's very cool, you know? And other than that, this idea, it might work if you can play with few people with one thing.
Check out, we're going to do some interesting stuff.
So you like trying to serious like is to say basically. I think so like I think you know what he said? for me, because you're using the synchronized OST, which is the part, the ideality would be to have a unique sound. So if you can have like some pure data coders who's going to develop the sound design behind it. Yeah, we don't want any. How potentially you can push So how would you just spend on developing?
But that wasn't full time.
Yeah. It's hard to commit the project like that. We don't have money. Maybe you should start. Maybe you should start the Kickstarter. But it's
I want to realise those things. Because like you said, it's basically
And you can literally go like,
do you know about the music tech fest? Maybe this is I don't know. I do some music myself, but I'm not a musician. I will do myself on music tech fest. It's the best music tech. No, it's music tech fest. No. Music is not real. It's different. Music tech fest. That's what it's called. It's the guy from London, Adam John Williams. It's one of the key figures there. It's very kind of characteristic guy. It's amazing. Anyway, the music tech fest is happening in September in Ljubljana, and it's very cool event. I think you should practice. The practice potentially a very good place to show your stuff. And you can get
Sorry to interrupt. I was going to say sorry, my website. Thanks for having me.
What's up, pleasure, man? Yeah, of course. Well, I do also. Well, I have him on Facebook because I do all this kind of communication. I do it on Facebook. Because I have no. Yeah, but just like very reminder, the music tech fest is the thing to go technically the big stuff. I'm working myself on an instrument which is nowhere as good as yours at the moment.
But yes, SAGA.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to learn shit.
Yeah. But you know,
Sorry, I'm going to do a legger, but thanks for inviting me. Yep.
Okay.
Let's look at it.
Too bad you're gonna
Have you any more gigs lined up for?
Taking the
Thanks for coming down, man.
How's life on the boat?
Yeah, you have to come and visit.
You don't notice the shitty weather and all, or it's not another line, you know?
Next performance we start.
There's no waves.
Oh, wait, the water going up. That's it. If there's a flood, we're okay.
Did you brought it down from Bristol, did you?
No, from Hampton. Hampton Court, which is, it's not that far.
Okay, yeah. How long did it take you?
But it took us like a week.
Oh, you took your time.
It took us a week.
It's just your barge.
Yeah, on the
I
barge.
was talking to David Cecile about it.
Oh, yeah.
Good, brave.
It's brave, yes. Like,
Come January, February.
well, I'm already like a wood burner. Yeah.
My sister lived in one in Holland, and they had to break the toilet, even the river.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, that's Holland.
That's in Holland.
Just do a steamer.
Yeah.
Have to lock it up for a week.
There's no water in the toilets anyway.
Yeah, just over the size. And you just have to gather wood to give the
Gather wood,
yeah.
yeah.
Jesus, it's proper old
It's
school.
proper
Yeah.
old school.
But you know,
It's good to go back.
and it's good to know that you can,
Yeah.
you know, be tough. Because people fucking talk too easy these days.
Exactly.
Really, they do.
No, it's like, no, it's well, yeah.
And do you
Stupid things like that. You always have to go to the coffee shop and spend a fortune on coffees these days. But yeah, you realize things are so easy. Then the comfort, even if you live quite simply, you realize, go back to that, like, oh my god, what did I
things
do?
like ultra fast broadband, simple life, you know.
Hot water, toilet.
Basically, that's moving back to ours. Basically, yeah. Living anywhere outside of Dublin.
Is it? Well, no, I'll be ready for that.
And have you had to move yet? Do you have to move every couple of weeks?
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So now, since we met you, we were in Pakistan. Now we're in Thailand.
Oh, right, yeah.
Next Saturday we're going to move.
Okay.
So we'll never know where we're going.
It's all just the same stretch of canal, though.
No, there's like several.
I know, but between Haggerston and Moyle End, it's the same.
Oh, yeah. But there's a junction after Victoria Park.
Yeah.
But we went straight. But there's a little small canal there that links to Hackney Wick.
Oh, right, yeah. Because it's busy along Victoria Park, there's a lot of barges, isn't there? Yeah. You just have to keep looking until you find a spot.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
you can't really get away that quick, though.
no, you can't go very
Yeah.
Well, I have to run because I'm running.
Because you see where some of the lads live on a boat in Battersea, you see like every Sunday you'll see 20 barges going up to the next lock, you know, they're obviously changing around, you know.
And Battersea?
Yeah, you see, going up to Thames, they go up and they go into the next lock up, you know.
Oh, you could go that way.
It's an exodus of barges, you know.
Oh, yeah, because going way through the tide is high. Yeah, but we went on the
Oh, did you?
but turn in Brentford. That's before, but that's where the Grand Union Canal starts.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because you can go all the way up to Birmingham.
Yeah, you can go.
Really, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grand
yeah.
Union Canal.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
You can not go everywhere. You can just go
yeah, you could go
Scotland and anywhere in England.
No.
I don't know. I think it's Birmingham.
No, you could go up to Leeds and
How can you? I suppose it's anywhere with industrial, all industrial places. Like Leeds would definitely.
yeah, all the main cities.
My dad used to be in the boat business. He bought a boat, but he used to go like everywhere basically. You know,
And then you have there's like
pick up stuff in London and bring it to
travelers.
Yeah. Discovering Oakland, all that tradition.
Yeah, no, it's really old.
Really old.
And like, I suppose you get to know your neighbours and then you just move on and never see them again.
Yeah, it's funny though.
That's good. That's a good thing.
It's good.
You never get sick of them.
The thing is really quiet. It's so quiet. It's like being sleeping in the forest.
Is it? Yeah.
Super quiet.
Yeah, I'm going to be on.
Yeah.
So sorry, in the end, you're not Brazilian. Are you? You don't have a Brazilian accent. Ah, tu parles français? T'es française? Ah, suisse? Ah, c'est parce que j'ai vu tous des trucs au Brésil et tout, je vois que t'étais brésilien.
Ah, visual.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Ah, c'est chambé. C'est pour ça que c'est ma femme, elle est brésilienne et c'est pour ça que j'ai été
Yeah, we do.
Ouais, mais c'est le meilleur moment pour y aller. Parce que bon, là-bas c'est le plus chaud.
Very good to see you. Yeah. So much, yeah. Take care, see you again.
Wicked man. Cheers, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Wicked. Well, nice to meet you, Laurie. Au plaisir, à bientôt. Merci beaucoup. Ouais, j'habite à la Ah non, je veux travailler à Reading, mais j'habite à seulement 3 jours par semaine. Je bosse, j'habite à la Grove, ouais, Portobello Road. C'est le Notting Hill. Bon, bah merci. Continuation, à bientôt. Bah, à la prochaine. Vjlondon September. See you later, boys. Wicked.
Now I've got the whole thing like someone else's computer. And you put the wireless out and see what happens. No, this is not, this is the real one. It was supposed to play before the... No one knows the road. Yeah, he was passing the flyer.
Yeah, next month, you're pinned down. You put. Do you want that light on the screen?
No, okay, next act, Simon Longa or Little North, which one you prefer?
One or the other.
Okay, go.